If you're still sitting in your upload dashboard every week, typing dozens of variations of your target keyword into the YouTube tags box, I have news for you. You are probably wasting your time. It is 2026 and YouTube tags have very little impact on whether your videos get recommended to new viewers. Yet, thousands of creators are still using SEO tactics from years ago, wondering why their impressions aren't growing. So today, let's break down why tags have become almost irrelevant, what YouTube actually looks at when understanding your videos, and what you should focus on instead if you want consistent channel growth. To understand why tags lost their importance, we have to look at how YouTube used to work. In the early days, YouTube relied heavily on text to understand what a video was about. The platform couldn't effectively understand everything happening inside your video, so it relied on information creators provided through titles, descriptions, and tags. Now, that created an opportunity for creators to stuff videos with keywords and try to influence search rankings. But YouTube has changed dramatically. Today, YouTube can analyze much more than keywords you manually enter. It can process your video's spoken audio, understand the context of the content, analyze visual information, and compare how viewers respond to the video. In other words, you don't need to tell YouTube everything about your video through a list of tags. It can learn a lot directly from the content itself. So, does that mean the tag box is completely useless? Not exactly. YouTube itself says tags can still be useful in certain situations, particularly for common misspellings. For example, if your brand or topic has a difficult spelling, adding common variations can help YouTube understand what people are searching for. Tags can also help provide some context when a word or phrase is ambiguous. But outside of situations like these, tags aren't the magic growth lever many creators think they are. They aren't going to suddenly push your video onto the top of the homepage, fill your suggested feed with viewers, or rescue a video that people don't want to watch. So, if tags aren't driving your views, what should you actually focus on? The first thing is making sure your content clearly communicates its topic. Your title, thumbnail, spoken content, and overall video should make sense altogether. If you're making a video about growing a YouTube channel, the viewer should immediately understand from that packaging and the content itself. The second thing is retention. Getting someone to click is only the beginning. If viewers leave within the first few seconds because the video is slow, confusing, or doesn't deliver on the promise of the title, that's a much bigger problem than whether you're using the right tags. Your opening 30 seconds are especially important. Don't spend the first minute introducing yourself, explaining your background, or telling viewers what you're about to tell them. Get to the point. Give viewers a reason to keep watching. And third, focus on earning the click from a real human being. A title shouldn't exist just to contain keywords. It should make someone curious enough to click. Compare a generic title like YouTube Tags SEO Strategy 2026 with something like YouTube Tags Don't Get Any Views Anymore. Here's what it does. The second one creates a stronger reason to click because it addresses a problem and creates curiosity. So here's the simplified workflow you should use for your next upload. Spend very little time worrying about tags. Make sure your topic is clear, create a strong title and thumbnail, and put most of your effort into the opening of the video and keeping viewers engaged. And if you want to get even more value from the content you're already creating, you can also repurpose your video transcripts into SEO optimized articles. For example, tools like Video to Blog AI can turn your spoken content into blog posts, allowing you to target Google search traffic in addition to YouTube viewers. The big takeaway here is simple. Stop treating YouTube tags like they're a major ranking factor. YouTube has become much better at understanding content and, more importantly, understanding how viewers respond to it. So instead of spending 20 minutes filling out a tag box, spend those 20 minutes making your title more clickable, your thumbnail clearer, and the first 30 seconds more engaging. That's where your time is much more likely to pay off. If you found this useful, subscribe for more practical YouTube growth and content strategy tips.